So it's about 6:10 in the morning. Just got ready with the bike, had a bit of drink, then gonna head towards KL Sentral now. Then gonna take the KTM towards Kuala Kubu Bharu. So it's my first time taking the bike on the KTM. So let's see how the process is and let's see how the journey is. Right, let's go. Morning. Okay, I'm heading towards Central. Gonna use the walkway later on. Yeah, sorry. Oh. Okay, now I'm currently at the platform number 4. This is heading towards Tanjung Malim. So Kuala Kubu Bharu is actually the second last stop. So from here towards KKB, it'll take about an hour plus. So now it's 6:30. I came down early just to see how is the platform like. I've never been here. So I just bought some bread sandwich from 7-Eleven. So it's gonna take my time here to wait until the train comes. Alright.
Sistem tiket integrasi KTMB atau KX. Sila awasi langkah anda.
Just arrived at the Kuala Kubu Bharu. Gonna make my way towards the city area, and then I think I'll have a bit of breakfast first, a real breakfast before I ride up to Fraser'S. Alright. Such a beautiful weather today. So this is just riding out of the KTM station. So about 3 kilometers to town before I go up to Fraser'S. 'It's quite a beautiful weather today. Sun is up. Wind is still a bit cool, a bit like Borneo Highlands. So now I'm heading upwards to Fraser Hill. So I've been to KKB before, just to visit a few years ago, and also did the paragliding as well. It was fun. So this will be my first time going up to Fraser'S. So I'm a bit excited as to what to see there. Five kilometers of ride. Quite okay so far. I'm still in the first climb. First climb is about 1 point something kilometers. So I left with 300 meters to go. So this segment is a bit quite nice. A lot of trees. Some parts actually is quite covered, so not too hot. So this is the second climb towards Fraser. This climb is about 1.9 kilometers long to ascend 100 meters. So the grade is about 2%, not too bad. All right. Oh, there's a bit of downhill here. Nice. This is the end part of the second climb, about 300 meters. On my left is actually a water reservoir, and this whole area is a protected forest. Another 4 kilometers to the next climb. The next and the final climb. The next climb will be about 26 kilometers in all, and it will reach Fraser'S already. Okay. So far, cycling on this stretch is quite nice. The road shoulder is actually quite wide. It can actually fit, like, easily fit two side by side. There was one point the shoulder was even wider than this, but it was just a short section, and it was just before turning left into a car park. So far so good. Looking at the water reservoir on my left, and going forwards, be crossing the reservoirs, across a bridge, and then heading on towards the next climb. So just stopping here for a bit. So this is the water reservoir, or is it a dam? I'm not so sure. Yeah, really nice. It's getting a bit hot now. The wind's still a bit cool. Okay, so heading towards Fraser from here. Still a bit of downhill to go before the actual climb. So nice, yeah, look at that. Wonderful view. Alright, let's carry on. If you think you're riding alone on this stretch, think again. There are many eyes watching you from the trees. It's the monkeys. Spotted a few of them just staring at me. One was just perched on top of a signboard, just looking attentively. Alright, so just a bit of downhill some more. Well, as I entered this section, so nice. Just a sudden gush of cool wind and the different assorted smells of the jungle and nature, and just this really nice canopy here. Beautiful. So don't ever say that riding in Malaysia is boring. It's nice. So okay, this is where the climb begins. 26 kilometers to the top of Fraser Hill. This part is quite nice. Just passed like a family of monkeys. And now it's hot again. Okay, I just took a stop here, quick stop for a drink. And just for a 1 minute rest. The climb is getting a bit steeper here. So this is a very nice winding road coming up. So in another 1 kilometer or so, there will be a waterfall, Air Terjun Semangkok. So I'm going to check that out later. So yeah, just carry on first. All right. This segment is quite cold. Feels like 18 to 20 like that. Oh, cold. Waterfall. So behind me is this waterfall. It's called Air Terjun Semangkok. Alright. So I think weekends will be more people here taking a dip. So it's really a nice place. Very windy here. It's very nice canopy. And I think there are some people who actually camp here. Can actually see some remnants of some camping site. Okay, I'm going to carry on to the hawker stall. Another 8 kilometers to go to the hawker stall. I'm going to grab something to eat. Hungry already. So far so good. After the hawker stall, there will be about 7 or so kilometers left to Fraser'S Hill. Alright. Okay, this is the last part of the climb towards Fraser Hill. This is only one-way street. So this part is going up. So yeah, this is the iconic clock tower of Fraser'S Hill. So yeah, I just had a very interesting meeting with 2 other Bromptoners. So there's Mr. Chow and one lady. So they gave me their char siu bao and all that. And I just bought some drinks from the shop there. So most of the cafes here are closed today because it's a weekday, and only those designated ones at the hotels are open. I think there's a food court up there that's also open. I'm not too sure. So yeah, it's still quite cooling here, although it's almost 1 p.m. So from here on, I'm just gonna make a circle around here, just explore around this area. Then I'm gonna take the route going down back to KKB. All right. So this is Mr. Chow. Yay! So we're just gonna make a loop around Fraser before heading back down to KKB. Okay, now it's going downhill back to KKB. Hello. The reward after all that climb. Oh, it's worth it. Some of the good thing is it's only one way, so it's actually quite nice. So you don't have to worry about cars coming in the opposite direction. So it's all just one way down. Really nice. And even if there's this sun shining like this, you still get a really decent cool breeze. At some point it even is a bit cold. Okay. So there was some of those photographers who are interested in shooting birds in wildlife. Actually, I think throughout the weekend there was an event in Fraser'S Hill. It was bird photography. So I think there was a lot of lineup of different brands of camera, and they are all going into the jungle to see who can capture the best photo of exotic birds that is commonly seen here. So yeah, that's actually a very nice activity as well. If not, I think Fraser will be actually quite a barren place. So that's nice. Okay, there's a bit of cloud gathering over the front side. Hope that's okay. So I'm just gonna rush down towards the KTM station again. Okay, whoa. Okay, now just came out from the gap back to the exit road down towards KKB. This downhill is endless. Road condition is actually not too bad. Quite good. Not so many bumps and very clean. Not a lot of slippery patches and all that. Just some tweaks here and there, but not too much a hassle. Oh, this one. Oh. Interesting road. Okay. Taking this inner Kampong Road in Kuala Kubu Bharu. Oh, that's a nice house. Ah, so hot. This is almost at the KTM station already. So just finished the Fraser up and down. Going up was fun because it gets cooler and cooler. Coming down, as you can obviously see now, so hot, very hot, scorching hot. If it's a bit cloudy, then it's okay, but it's really hot now. So can't wait to get into the station, and the next train will be at 3:53. So yeah, all right. Okay, just got onto the KTM once again. So heading towards Central. So the train was about 9 minutes late according to schedule. It's okay. So it's nice to be back in the aircon place. Alright, so be an hour plus to reach back to Central. Okay.